What's up, everybody? Doc Dark 1985. There's levels to this. Had to bring my coffee out for this one because I know this one is it's probably gonna get interesting. Sony fans, let me talk to you. If you see the title of the video, you're probably already upset. Just calm down. Let's have a conversation. All right. So right now, a lot of you are bragging and boasting about the PS5 outperforming the Xbox Series X, which is a fact. I'm not going to deny it. Xbox fans, calm down. Calm down. I hear you. Patch. There's a patch. There's a patch. Calm down. Calm down. Calm down. Yes, there's patches. However, the Xbox was marketed as the more powerful console, not the equal powerful console, the more powerful console. And when I think about more powerful, I'm thinking about something that's tangible, something that's really tangible. Okay. And for all intents and purposes, when these games are patched, they're pretty much the same. Feel free to correct me if I'm wrong on that one game that is probably Xbox Series X might run better. But as far as everything else, it's pretty much the same. The problem was when all these games started coming out, because of the narrative that Microsoft put out, there was no mode where Sony should have ran the game better, where the PS5 should have ran the game better. And that happened. So then I see Sony fans getting overly confident and overly cocky. Xbox fans came out real quick, and developers came, not developers, I think it was Digital Foundry, somebody came out talking about tools, talked about developer kits not being there on time. Then I made a video about how to me that doesn't matter. You marketed Assassin's Creed Valhalla as being optimized, and the PS5 was running it more optimized than the Xbox Series X. That's a bad look regardless. However you think, regardless. I don't care if people are like, well, you should have fall for the marketing. That's all you do. We fall for marketing. We get marketed stuff all the time. We fall for it. Cyberpunk 2020, it's all marketing. You haven't played the game yet. Now you're going to play it. You're going to see if it's actually good, right? But the marketing is what gets you excited about it, right? So we fall for marketing. This is what it is. We hope that it lives up to the marketing. And when it doesn't, that's when you see us upset. Or sometimes, for whatever reason, Sony fans, you do the same thing. And Xbox fans, we want to defend these companies. Like, these companies don't really care about us, so stop defending them. But anyways, back to my Sony fans. You guys got really excited and you took on the power narrative. Now let's just say that what everyone's saying is not just an excuse and has some truth to it, and that eventually developers will get really good at developing games for the Xbox Series X, and third-party games or multi-plat games are going to run better on the Xbox Series X. Listen, Sony, the only advice I'm going to give you, Sony fans, is that wasn't your narrative at the beginning. Don't make it your narrative now, because it might come back to bite you. That's all I'm saying. It wasn't your narrative in the beginning. Don't make it your narrative now. Now, this is the one where this title comes in. The argument now is the PS5 not only is better, more powerful, but we have games. And what's crazy is when you hear something over and over and over and over again, like, you tend to believe it until you sit back and you sit down and you look at the situation. So here we go. Here we go, Sony. Sony fans. This is what you've been waiting for. The PS5 at launch, what you guys got? What games you guys got? Miles Morales, Demon Souls, Astrobot. Is that the name of the game that comes with the PS5? Are those the three exclusives that you guys are bragging about, saying you guys have games? Microsoft doesn't have any games at launch. So you got more games than Microsoft, but you're making it seem like Microsoft ain't going to have games at all. And you know that's not true. They wouldn't have bought Bethesda for that amount of money to not have games. And if you think every single game is gonna come to the PS5, if you think every single game is gonna come to the PS5 out of that deal, all I'm gonna tell you is these companies have lied to us before. So I know Phil said that he's not about um having people not being able to play a game or whatever. Listen, they have lied to us before. Why would they not lie again? All they gotta do is see how Xbox is doing and real quick make that decision like, nah, this game's gonna be exclusive for Xbox. Regardless, though, I'm talking about right now. You guys only have 3 games. You guys are making it seem like you have 12 different games you guys could play right now on the PS5. You don't. Correct. What other games do you guys have? The only ones that I'm really seeing are Miles Morales, Demon Souls, Astro Boy. Yes, that's more than 0 on the Xbox Series X, right? What do we got? What exclusives do we have out right now? Out right now. See, if your verbiage is PS5, we're gonna be the more powerful console, and we're gonna have the better games. We're going to have the better games. That's fine, because time will tell, right? And you guys have great IPs, right? Sony has great IPs, right? However, when you guys say we have games, no, you don't have games right now. You have 3 games. That's it. That's it. So I'm just saying, just like Kendrick Lamar said, sit down, be humble, hold up, sit down. That's all I'm saying. Calm down. Miles Morales, Demon Souls, as great as they may be, right? If you want to count Ghost of Tsushima, I guess you can, but now you're counting a last generation game, which Microsoft could do as well. We could count Gears 5 and Gears 4. I mean, so let's not do that. Let's not count last generation games, right? Right now, this generation, Miles Morales, and even that comes out on the PS4, but we're gonna let that one slide. Demon Souls and Astrobot, is that the name of the game? Whatever it is. 3 games. So don't stick to the narrative of you guys got games or you guys are going to have games. Stick to that narrative. The power narrative, learn from our mistake. It's not worth it. Learn from our mistakes. It's not worth it to brag about power. It's not worth it. I'm telling you right now, a lot of us look crazy right now looking at PS5 owners. I know that's how I feel. That's why I don't understand people making excuses for Xbox. I feel I'm upset. I'm upset that you're making me look like this, Microsoft. I'm over here bragging and boasting for months now, talking about how great the Xbox Series X is going to be and how it's going to be more powerful. And then the PS5 is